One look at you, my whole life falls in line. I prayed for you before I called you mine. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever I'm yours, forever I do. I get to love you. I get to love you. The way you love, it changes.
Welcome. We are gathered here today with family, friends, and in the presence of God and the spirits of those who are no longer with us in body, to witness the sacred union of Nicole and Romanowski and Tyler Anthony DeJazo. Please have a seat. Sit down. Don't have a seat. I think these are rented. Who is it that is so excited to finally be giving away their daughter to this man? That would be you, yes. Tyler, go and receive your bride. Before we get to the logistics of every wedding ceremony, I'd like to start with a small wedding message. And I'm going to read a very famous passage from the book of Genesis found in the Bible. But it's going to sound a little bit different than maybe you've heard before. It goes like this. The Lord God said, "It is not good for the Adam," which means the first human, "to be alone. I will make a suitable companion." So the Lord God caused the first human to fall into a deep sleep, and while they were sleeping, God separated some of the Adam, and out of what God took, God created woman, and brought her to the now incomplete Adam, now called man. The man said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for we are a part of each other." And that is why a man leaves his father and mother and is reunited to his other half, and together they become whole again. The Christian faith has taught that when we are alone, we are incomplete. And this incompleteness has existed from the beginning of time. This is what searching for one's soulmate is all about. Two people who recognize their incompleteness and find what they are missing in their partner. And that is what we celebrate today. That is why we make a big deal about ceremony and wedding traditions, because it is a big deal. In some ways, finding and joining with someone who represents our other half could be considered the biggest deal. And it is why the marriage commitment is still largely respected, honored, and considered sacred even now in a society and culture that sometimes wonders what's the big deal. And it is why we still give voice to marriage vows. As cliche, traditional, and sometimes unnecessary as they may sound. But something interesting that you may all not realize, these marriage vows are not just for Tyler and Nicole. They're actually for you as well. So I would ask you, as we perform these vows, that you would listen well. Because it is one of the main reasons you are here, to hear these vows and to keep these two accountable to them. Here we go. Do you, Tyler Anthony DeJazo, here in the presence of family, friends, and God, receive Nicole Romanowski to be your lawfully wedded wife and partner, to love and to cherish and to commit to through all life's joys and trials? Do you, Nicole Ann Romanowski, here in the presence of family, friends, and God, receive Tyler DeJazo to be your lawfully wedded husband and partner, to love and to cherish and to commit to through all life's joys and trials? Excellent. Now that you have vowed to commit to this marriage in front of witnesses, you have some vows you've prepared for each other. Tyler, you offered to go first.
Nikki, I love you so much. You are the light of my life. I knew from our second date you were amazing. I remember leaving you that night and how I couldn't stop smiling thinking about our time together and how beautiful you are. Your thoughtfulness is immeasurable. You always make me laugh and you complete me in every way. You balance me and carry me through just by being you. I look so forward to more travels, adventures, and fun with you. I promise to always be patient, honest, and faithful to you. I promise to be strong, kind, and caring forever, and be your soft place to land and your partner in life. I love you so much.
Tyler, you are the love of my life. Being with you brings me comfort, and I cannot imagine a life without you in it. When we first met, it was love what I see at first sight. But it didn't take long to see that the love inside of you is even more beautiful than the outside. You truly are an incredible person. You value your friendships and your relationships with your family with loyalty and generosity. Every day, I'm inspired by your motivation and your ability to just get things done. Your enthusiasm to do any activity always makes me want to join in with you. Your positivity and charisma lightens the atmosphere wherever you go, and the way you make others laugh brings me joy. I'm proud of you for envisioning the life you wanted and then creating it for yourself. You're hardworking and resourceful, and the amount of tasks you complete in a day never ceases to amaze you and me. I want to thank you for showing me love in so many ways. I see it in the way you support each of my choices that can change by the minute. I see it in the way you clean my car or pick a flower you think I like. I see it in the way you love my family and put in effort to get to know the people and things that I love. I want to thank you for always being reliable in life, in loyalty, and in honesty. And thank you for putting up with me. I know it's not always easy, but thank you for taking the time to understand me. I began to fall in love with you for the way you make me feel important and the way you nurture our relationship. From the beginning, you jumped 2 feet into my life and showed me a loving partnership, and each day you continue to show me. After just a few short months, you became the reason I know what love is. I don't know if I can pinpoint the exact moment I fell in love with you, but I remember one day from the hospital bed, my mom asked you, "How long will you be with my daughter?" And without hesitation, you responded, "For as long as she'll have me." And it's today I get the privilege of vowing to love you for the rest of my life. So with that said, I vow to choose you every day. I promise to treat you well with honesty and love. I promise to respect you and to always be faithful. I promise to continue to laugh at your jokes and to adventure with you. I promise to encourage your ideas, even if they were my ideas a couple days before. I promise to be open and understanding to the changes and challenges life brings us, and to always work to create a life that promotes peacefulness for both of us. And I promise to always, even before Revy, put you first.
The ring plays an important part and role in every marriage. In fact, it's been a symbol of matrimony for hundreds of years. Not only does it symbolize never-ending love and wholeness, but it serves as an unmistakable sign of one's marriage commitment. Where's Beckett? Nicole, please place this on Tyler's ring finger and repeat after me. With this ring, may it serve as a visible symbol of loyalty and unconditional love that I am committing to you today. May you think of me when you look at this ring. Look at this ring. And may others see my commitment to you and my completeness in you. Excellent. Tyler, please place this on Nicole's ring finger and repeat after me. With this ring, may it serve as a visible symbol of loyalty and unconditional love that I am committing to you today. May you think of me when you look at this ring.
Think of me when you look at this ring.
And may others see my commitment to you.
And may others see my commitment to you.
And my completeness in you.
And my completeness in you.
Excellent. So we just have one more official act to do, and we're going to head over to the signing table. So just sit back, relax, and we'll have a little bit of music for you.
I'm not one who can easily hide. Well, I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I were a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. Well, I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody on. And it may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Sat on the roof, picked up a moss with a few of those verses. They got me quite cross, but the sun's been quite kind as I wrote down this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So forgive me for getting, but these things I do will seem as I forgot if they're green or they're blue. But anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. Now you can tell everybody this is don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Okay, this is my favorite part of the ceremony, where I give the newly married couple some marriage advice. When I was much younger, this felt a little like imposter syndrome, but I've been married for over 25 years, so now this is from real anecdotal experience from my own life. Nicole and Tyler, today you have celebrated a kind of completeness, a completeness found in each other. I heard it in your vows, even. But you are still kind of in the early stages of understanding what that really means, because this is a journey of completeness. And it doesn't stop when you've found your other half. In fact, some may have noticed that when we rely too much on our partner to complete us, or to fulfill our needs, hopes, or dreams, we can set them up for failure and ourselves for disappointment. Or some may have noticed that after years of marriage, the characteristics or traits that once attracted us grow to annoy and frustrate us. This is because our partners are not actually meant to complete us. The beautiful gift, and actually best kept secret of marriage, is that because our partner often contains what we're missing in ourselves, they are the perfect person to have on the journey to becoming fully human. Our best and most complete selves. And our partner is our trusted guide and steward, the landscaper that cultivates, fertilizes, trims, and draws out our full beauty and potential. And they are the logistics officer that arranges, plans, supports, and protects our growth and flourishing. This is what the marriage union is all about. It's not about becoming one and the same, or becoming each other, but together, each becoming uniquely whole and the best version of ourselves. And if we can show up in every situation with the best version of ourselves, that is when we experience the full benefits of living in relationship and intimacy. Now, I'm going to check in a year or two to see if you remember anything I just said, and I will offer a review. But now, for the moment that we all have been waiting for, by the privilege bestowed upon me by the province of BC and the church, I pronounce you to be husband and wife. May God bless you and keep you all the days of your life together. You may now moderately kiss. On behalf of Nicole and Tyler and their families, thank you for sharing this moment today. I want to let you know that there's going to be some photos that the family is going to take right away, so family, don't run off quite yet. Stick around. And I think you guys are just going to take some pictures right around here, right? Everyone else, you're welcome to hang out. There's going to be snacks and drinks. And then the reception is, I think, more snacks and drinks at 5:30. And then dinner at 6 p.m. Okay? Does that make sense? Excellent. All right. And now, it is with pleasure and honor that I get to introduce for the first time Tyler and Nicole DeJazo.